Hey, it's Radish. I'm currently in Walmart parking lot because my van just died on me. It started shaking really, really bad, and it started making this smell that I've never smelled before. And so I don't know much about vehicles, but I don't think it's in the instruction manual. That being said, I feel like there's the last time that I was like extremely overwhelmed, to the point where I was like, I can't do anything. I can't do this. Was like days after the fire. My son was asking like, Papa, can we go home? And like the answer to that question is no, like we can't. I didn't say that, right? You just try to caution your kids from any sort of like disappointment, I guess. I don't know. But I'm there again. Or at least I feel like I'm getting close. And the last time I combated that, I've tried this whole year, like if I'm ahead in this world, like at all this year, like if it's a financial thing or if I got extra time, like I gotta pour it into somebody else. I gotta bless somebody because like I don't feel deserving of that. And that's like inside of my heart. And so I'm feeling very overwhelmed right now. And so I just want to take this opportunity to be like, okay, somebody's probably in a worse situation than me. And so we got to try and maybe motivate them. Maybe they don't have hope, but I have hope, right? And that's so important. But there'd be most people on this planet would say, dude, Radish, 2022 for you was like really bad. You lost your everything. Every material item that you had is gone, because of the fire. And we had just come out of that like false Twitch ban. And I was like, we're on top. We're going to the top, and then like it all came to this like screeching halt. And then as we're working through that, to be fully transparent, it took one hell of a toll on my marriage. My wife and I fought the most we've ever fought in our entire life. I said some shit to my wife. I mean, back when we first got there, for like the first 3 years of our marriage, she never heard me swear. Okay? Let alone like calling her a name. And I've like lost my cool. I've been mean. I've been rude to her. All the while like trying to uphold this positive mentality. And it was just this like, it was a slippery slope. And then we started like climbing out of it. And we started like really working on like that connection again. And things are great now. And I love her. I mean, I've always loved her. But, a house fire just takes on so much more than you would imagine. And then yesterday we're moving in. And she's like emotional. I'm kind of emotional. We're moving stuff in. I'm still working. I finished that countertop, most of it. And then I get a call that my parents are in like a head-on collision. And I couldn't get a hold of anybody. Or I didn't get a call, I got a text, excuse me. And for the first time in my life, I text my dad because he had made it out of the vehicle. And I said, is mom alive? And his response was, I think so. And I've never had that question. And all of that sucks. But I can't help but think that I don't think 2022 was the worst year ever. I gotta think I'm probably the luckiest guy in the entire world. Because all of these situations, we've got a house, It's beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys. My wife's still with me. My kids are healthy. You know, my parents, I still have both my parents. And I think that is something to be really thankful for. And I want that mentality, that understanding of just like appreciating, being thankful in all situations. To know I could piss and moan and be like, why does this have to happen to me? But I think I'm so thankful that when stuff like this happens to me, that I get the positive turnout, right? But I don't think it's necessarily the positive turnout. I think it has something to do with the way I just look at things. And so I want to encourage somebody to reevaluate what you think is going bad in your life. I'm not planning a funeral, so everything else can suck it. I love you guys. I just really want to play RuneScape. I just want to play RuneScape. I just want to sit down and like be a total nerd and play RuneScape. We did it for like a couple days. And then like, yeah, I'm just ready. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to stream. I hope this helps somebody. I'll talk to you guys later. And I didn't cry. Totally thought I was gonna cry, but I didn't. I can feel it in my throat. I'm gonna cry after I shut this off probably. I love you.